Me Machine, Steve Garcia joining me right now. May 12th, you're stepping into the boxing ring for the first time, correct?
Yes, sir.
So, how long has this been a dream? Tell us about it, taking the opportunity to get in the ring.
I've been actually wanting to get into the boxing ring for a very long time. As a mixed martial arts, you respect all aspects of every fight aspect, pretty much. So, I've been training since probably 18 when I was with Danny Romero. So, boxing's kind of always been part of the training when it came to my MMA stuff. When I was kind of slow with MMA stuff, especially being, it was just hard for me to get fights. I was like, all right, well, let's look for a boxing match, and then an MMA fight would pop up. So it was always kind of nice. I was always looking for a fight that would come to the surface. But this time I really couldn't find a fight. So I'm like, Coach, we got to figure out something. And he's like, you know what? Let me go talk to Pat Holmes, because I know him. And he's like, I can probably get you a boxing fight. And he's like, you want to do it? I was like, absolutely, let's do it. So Coach Rick set it up, and now I think getting ready to fight here in about a week.
What's the timeline been that you've been specifically preparing for May 12th for a boxing match?
It's been about 2 months. I've been training boxing specifically for about 2 months. I do have another bout afterwards, so it's also going to be a little bit of a challenge for me, but I'm excited about it.
What has it been like this 2 months embracing and engulfing yourself a little more in a boxing than you've done previously?
The difference, honestly, for me is that the training. When you're doing MMA, you got to do all aspects. Right? You got to do grappling, you got to do wrestling, you got to do striking. You know what I mean? With boxing, you really only are using your upper body. I mean, you got to use your lower body too, but for the most part, my shoulders and my arms have been cashed like so many times. I've never taken so many ice baths in my life. But other than that, man, like I said, I've trained it for so long. You just up the amount of training you do with your hands and stuff like that. So you definitely have to take care of yourself.
I believe you're taking on another pro debuter into the boxing ring. How much do you feel just that big atmosphere experience you have will play into advantage?
I don't really know about the other guy. I got a new opponent actually I think this past week. I don't know. I really don't care. I'm gonna go in there, just put on a show, fight. Just fight the way I fight, man, and go there, have a good time. Hopefully we get these fans cheering. That's always my goal.
How busy does it feel thinking almost as soon as you're done with that fight, you need to get back to working on the full realm of MMA things, because you do have JacksonWink Fight Night 3 on the horizon 4 weeks later?
Yeah. Hey, man, we fight, dude. I mean, people can call it whatever they want. It's fine. I just, I go in there and I fight. Like I said, I was honestly on an 8-month dry spell. I haven't been able to compete since then, and so I'm like, dude, I'm gonna have to do, grappling tournaments or something like that. And we talked to these promoters like, all right, stay ready, and it's like 2-day notice, cut 20 pounds type of thing, and I'm like, no. I was like, you know what? We'll figure something out, but I'm not really down to move in that direction with my career and just kind of be real risky with it. I want to be successful, and I feel like that's a step that you sometimes have to do. You do have to take short notice fights, but I prefer to at least have 3 to 4 weeks to prepare. So you got to do what you got to do, but I'm excited for these next 2 upcoming bouts.
I feel a bit ambitious. Did you have any thoughts once you looked at the timeline, how close the 2 fights are going to be to each other?
I was actually pretty happy about it. Coach Rink, he was okay with it too. I think the promoters aren't as happy about it, especially the MMA one, just because it's like, what if something happens? You can break a hand, you can do something. It's a fight.
You get cut.
So I'm like, dude, I'm gonna go out there, be tactical, be smart in there, and really the whole goal is to get to the next fight, do successfully, get the W, go to the next fight, get another W, and then we're just gonna keep building off of that. I'm gonna try to get back on this win streak, and just keep going with it.
8 months now of this hiatus from competition. Has it felt weird being in that place where a free agency, where you were done with the Bellator contract and you're talking to all these different promoters? Can you tell us how that's felt?
When I became a free agent, I was actually pretty happy at the moment, just because I was like, dude, I'm going to be able to fight a lot more. I was hoping to at least get 5 to maybe 6 fights a year. and it's definitely not the case. It's very hard to find an opposition, so it is what it is. Like I said, I pretty much have to take whatever's given to me, so it's kind of where we're at.
How hungry are you then for next week and already get here?
I'm excited, bro. I'm very excited. Like I said, I've been training, just nonstop, 3 to 4 times a day. Not just for the boxing, but also for the MMA. So I also have to balance it out just a little bit. But first things first is, May 12th with the boxing. We're gonna handle that. I got a lot of family, because I haven't fought here in a while, so I got a lot of family coming out to support me. Fans, friends, all that stuff. So everybody, it's gonna be nice to be able to fight in front of, my family and everybody else, just because it's been a while.
First time since, what was it, the pro debut? When was the last time that you fought here locally in Albuquerque?
I think the last time I fought here was when I fought Sean Bunch. I can't remember what.
Bellator.
Yeah, it was Bellator. So after that, I fought in Texas one time, and they had already kind of signed me with, the organization. So I've been with them, since pretty much my second pro fight. I'm happy to be where I'm at right now. And I have a feeling something's gonna be, lurking on the horizon. So I'm hoping that all my hard work is gonna pay off.
Steve Garcia, thanks for the time.
Thanks, buddy.